Habida Lawal, TVC News, Abuja.
Residents of Urban Prime 2 Estate at Ogombo area of Ajah, here in Lagos, have called on the state government and law enforcement agents to come to the rescue and intervene on the excesses of the developers of the estate, whom they accused of oppression, high-handedness and threat to life. Senior reporter Ajah has details.
Here in Ajah, it's not scarce to find estates like this with beautiful architectural designs and ambience. They are expensive to purchase but always sold out days after construction. In this estate, persons who bought properties here say they have been oppressed in the last few months by their developer, who had cut off water supply and by extension, electricity.
For the past 5 days now, the estate that is filled with children, women, they don't have water, not to bathe, not to eat or to do any other thing in the estate. So the residents now resort in buying water. The tanker is coming in and out of the estate daily. We even need explanation from him for him to come and tell us why he disconnected the water and the light. He could not come and explain why.
Do you ask us to pay for water? We did say we are not paying, but the water is dirty. We can't even use it. People buy pure water to cook. I bet. I said, okay, how can you have a water in the estate that the estate cannot use? The one we use for water is just to flush. Clean all the water. Get a treatment plant to clean it, we pay.
According to residents here, the matter has got to a point where the law enforcement officers need to get involved with allegations of threat to life, as they call relevant agencies and government to intervene.
We are seeking legal redress after the holiday. This issue, because this issue is a threat to life. When you deny people of water for 8 days and you went ahead and even removed the pump that we bought. So we are taking the case further. We are going back to that High Court, because the court is for everybody to come and address. Because this issue, as I said, we don't want to take law into our hands. We are going to approach Lagos State government to come to our aid and the Nigeria court. If anybody is allowed to build an estate of more than 420 units of houses, not to have water, and you now say that the water doesn't belong to the estate, and you cannot treat the water. You want us to be taking water that will cause cancer. Because if you pump underground water without treating it, you don't know the kind of chemicals and the purities that you are taking to people's homes to cook and bathe.
All effort to speak to the developers prove abortive, as they refuse to grant interviews despite being contacted. Instead, they refer the reporter to some residents who have differing opinions to other protesters in the estate. Ajah, TVC News, Lagos.
And that's TVC News this hour.